Joe Nichols right here beside us. Joe Nichols, Greatest Hits, one of the best CDs you can buy, and I really mean that. Congratulations on your first CD, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Greatest Hits. I never thought I'd have enough hits to have a Greatest Hits. Actually, you could probably call that album My Only Hits.
No. There'll be a volume 2 soon. I'm going to ask you, because I've always wanted to ask you about the song, Tequila Makes Your Clothes Fall Off. There's a story behind every song, Joe.
There is.
Would you like to reveal to the audience what the story is behind that one?
You know what? I have so many tequila stories. It would probably do more harm than good.
I just want to know her name. I just want to know her name. That's what I know.
I don't remember her name. Actually, the funniest story I have with Tequila Makes Your Clothes Fall Off is when we were shooting the video. The little old lady that runs across, you know, that's playing my grandmother. She's not really my grandmother, but she was a good sport. She really did get completely naked, and yeah, it was.
Well, we haven't seen that part of the video yet, have we?
They blurred some of it out as much as they could, and yeah.
Well,
God, that was.
Well, that'll
interesting
stop
day.
you from drinking, won't it?
Right, that'll do it right there.
Okay,
Boy.
what have you been up to? Because I know you've been working on a brand new album.
I've been working on a brand new album. Actually, I've been in the studio with a couple of new songs. One I'm really excited about called "Take It Off." It probably looks like a good candidate for our next single, first single from the new record, and you know, been trying to get that right. You know, it's a process between finding songs or writing good songs, and then going to the studio with the right producer and the right music and coming out with something magical. So we're trying to make all that happen, and it's coming along nicely. We've been playing Take It Off on the show for a little while, and the crowd seems to really like it. We like to do inspiring things, and it seems to be inspiring crowds everywhere.
Somebody told me that you were once a disc jockey.
I was.
What was your air name?
Well, I had a couple air names. I had Joe Nichols, and I had to change it because I worked weekends, and I worked overnights and on the weekdays, and so I just changed it over and over again. I had a friend actually who was a very clever guy. He had the same kind of situation as I did. And he had like 4 or 5 different radio names, and they were all like Skip Church on Sunday morning and Red Barnes, on the Saturday afternoon, and just it's just kind of weird names. Anyway, we used to get clever with some of those names. We were idiots.
Did you? Okay, what music was it? Country?
Country. Beaver 105. Today's Top New Country.
See there?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was me.
So what were your favorite artists to listen to back then? Did you ever sing along with the songs?
Oh, yeah. All the time. Matter of fact, that's what I got in trouble for, and eventually led to my firing.
You got fired?
Well, it's kind of mutual parting, I would call it. I wasn't really fired, but I wasn't welcomed back all that much. Not that,
They changed the locks on you, didn't they?
Right. I wasn't really fired, but they threw me out of the building.
Were you singing on the air with a song one time?
They just stopped paying me. No, I did that. But I would play, what I wanted to hear rather than what was on the program log. And
I think we've all done that. Yeah.
That got me in trouble. I would play like Merle Haggard, and I got a call at 4 o'clock in the morning. Like I said, I did overnights. And my program director, my boss, he called me at about 4:30, and he said, "Yeah, I've been listening to you for about an hour, and I don't remember programming Merle Haggard's 'Let's Stay Here and Drink' at all." He said, "This is today's hot new country, not your all-time favorites from 1968 or 1974. And I was like, "Well, I like that stuff." And he said, "That's where we're going to probably differ." So yeah, I got.
Is he playing your records today?
I haven't seen that guy since.
See
I don't
there?
know.
Guy learned a lesson right there.
I don't know.
Well,
Hopefully, I don't know.
We're going to be looking for your new album, man. Okay,
All
thanks
right.
for visiting with us.
I appreciate it. Sunburn.